Henry Diltz is one of the most famous rock photographers. It's unbelievable. When Henry took a lot of these photos, no one knew they were going to be famous. No one knew these images were going to be iconic. This was just people living their lives, and he caught the essence of the moment, the people, the time, and that's what's so unique and special about these images. My name is Brian Vincik. I'm the General Manager of Securematics here in Carlsbad, California. I had the honor to preserve them for history. So the Henry Diltz scanning project really was born out of this friendship I developed with Henry. The goal was really to preserve the classic images in a resolution that would stand the test of time.
Hello, come on in. It's a little overrun, but there's a lot of stuff, you know. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here.
We were going to make sure that we had enough storage space to do that, so we relied on OWC.
My name is Larry O'Connor. I am the founder and CEO of OWC. Henry Diltz is an amazing historical photographer. He's captured moments in musical history. The opportunity to get involved and to digitize this stuff is priceless.
And then we had to figure out a process. How do you get all these slides scanned?
It's all for a good cause.
So regarding the team that scanned the slides, it was me. And that was really built into the process. We wanted to make sure that a team of one could scan over 100,000 slides. Step number one, we had to get them out of Henry's house. And that was a bit of an emotional roller coaster, as you can imagine.
Those are all friends of mine. I only have interesting friends, you know. We're gonna get this stuff saved and archived. It's way better than just having it just sit here year after year.
Once Henry agreed that we're going to do the scanning, we received the slides in the office. We cataloged every tray. We then took the slides into the scanning room. We would load 50 per scanner. We would have the scanner operate all simultaneously. And everything was sent to the OWC drive downstairs in real time to capture the images.
Well, we got a few left.
It was a 6-month effort to scan a total of about 120,000 slides. When you pick a drive, you want to make sure that you have the right support from the manufacturer. It's a very important component when you do a project like this. Larry was there from the beginning. We actually had Larry come down from OWC and take a look at this project.
This is insane. The historical value of everything that's here. Piles and piles and piles of slides and composites and negatives. It was a project that we were well suited for. We built the infrastructure to take all these photos, brought Jupiter in.
So in this project, we used the Jupiter NAS. And the reason we used that was because of its robust size. You could put a lot of terabytes in it. It could keep up with the scanners because, again, we'll have 10 to 12 scanners going at once, feeding those files to the drive, and then 3 redundant power supplies on that unit, which makes it very secure as we're going through these runs. As you can imagine, you don't want to redo these. It's very time consuming. We're looking at reliability, longevity, speeds, and technical support. Each scanning station consists of an iMac provided by OWC, a power slide scanner feeding images down to that enclosure, and then OWC docks. Now, post-scan, we're consolidating everything to the Jupiter Mini because we're going to have redundancy across multiple locations, and it has to fit in Henry's studio. It's just a perfect choice. This project matters because all those elements will never ever be recreated.
The pictures that he's taken tell an amazing story, and it's certainly well worth preserving.
I'd like to thank OWC. The equipment has been flawless. We couldn't have done the project without it. They've been rock stars in their own right. It was almost nearly impossible to get all the elements together, but we pulled it off.
All right. See you guys next time.
OWC, creativity without limits.